Private guys just don't die. Problem solved.
There you go. I'm not going.
Oh, this
Wait,
next,
so
this
you can
next
do
file.
it. You can do it privately or not.
For
published.
Jeremy's
It's like-
funeral. They,
Yeah,
they,
they're-
Those
they
are
did live
similar
stream.
things, but in a way different depending on
Right,
how
not published. I can't share links to. Whereas a private, I can share the link to it and give it.
I think you got that reversed.
No,
So it's
not published. I can't share a link to it. There's no.
No, I think
No,
you
not
can. You
published,
can just
you-
go like this and share it to all the people. That's
Yeah.
what, that's
I
what
think your
Ty
money
does
is
to.
private.
Yeah, you can do it for private.
Okay, you can. All right.
Yeah, I do
I
it
do
every
it
once in
reverse
once in a great while.
Hey, don't
Okay.
look
I
we're
did
live.
yours that way.
What we've been playing?
At one point, something for you I did that way.
I would
Right.
guarantee that
See?
half the private and unpublished are all porn.
They're-
right?
I mean, mine are.
Yeah, mine too. So.
Yeah.
There's that whole Buddhist temple thing. It was really good though.
Praying porn.
Yeah. Buddhist temple porn. You haven't lived till
No, I
you haven't lived till you've done porn in a Buddhist temple.
Like porn shot in a Buddhist temple? Is that what makes it just Buddhist temple porn?
That's it.
Oh,
Well, no, it's done actually on
really
a
weird.
Buddhist forehead. So it's Buddhist
I
temple.
just want to fuck a Buddhist monk.
Yeah, I was thinking more like ones like that. It's like
No!
Buddhist temple porn, or is it
But-
like more like the buildings?
you know,
are
as long as-
sinking
as long
and
as
they're having
you-
sex with each other.
You just ring the bell when you're done.
Oh, look at Camp 2 is
As long
enough.
as you do it apathetically.
Ring the bell when you're done.
There you go. You got it covered
I
there.
don't really
Yeah.
care.
Yeah,
that
before we
I'm
go,
having
let's
sex.
look at Camp 2. Aww.
Oh, no
Nice.
camp two.
Oh.
Wait, no camp two. But then we don't need camp
This
two
is
yet.
like, congratulations, you Chief Enlightenment. Now clean that shit up.
Come on, man. I want a slide
That's nice
camera.
way. The other one doesn't
That goes
show.
back.
Oh, you want?
Unless it on
you want
one
on a
video.
rail? All right.
Yeah.
We'll do
that's
that.
the life.
Alright, camera 2.
All right. We don't need camera two.
We don't need camera 2 anyway.
That
Not tonight.
that Ty has
Oh, he's
really
done.
upped the game.
That's an
at
understatement.
Home
That's a
home
freaking
recording.
understatement.
Look, if we ever give a fuck about anything else, I'll give a fuck about
6
the recording.
camera
Well,
angles.
Then
one
when
on
Ty
the
come down and
rail.
tell the person we give a fuck.
If we ever have
We
anything
can't
that's
do it
worth more than
ourselves.
one camera,
Yeah, we'll have
Like
Ty.
a camera
We'll have
in
Ty
here,
come
camera
down
in
and do
here.
it.
the fact that we got 2 damn cameras is like a bonus for us.
Exactly. No, like I
And
said,
the other one's not working right now. I
So
don't even
who
know
cares?
it. I must have unplugged it when I was up there. That sucks. Yeah, shit
Oh, and the
happens.
all right, let's do
All
this
right.
because I really want to try that.
In the catwalk.
In the cow, he was
In
up
the
there in the
catwalk.
yeah.
Yeah, I was up in the catwalk. G2B catwalk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Guys, games, and beer.
Hey there! Welcome to the 6th subfloor basement of the Guys, Games, and Beer Studios there, hey! This is Guys, Games, and Beer!
Yeah!
Hey.
Hey! Thank you. Yeah.
Hey! That's way better than any intro we've ever done.
I did actually kind of
Yeah,
like
that's
that one.
great.
I was really good with that.
When they say, like, Season 9 was such a fucking stinker, they were just phoning that in. I would point to this one and go, phone it in, eh?
Yeah, we would phone it in.
Phone it in, eh?
Yeah.
This is our new studio. They moved us up to the UP.
Yeah, there, eh? This is...
They kicked us out of the luxury subfloor basement.
I've received that.
This is only the 2nd subfloor basement there, eh? right below the donut shop in the visitor center.
Hey, if you got your COVID shots, just gonna say Krispy Kreme, man.
Oh yeah.
Do you just have to show your?
I'm even wearing
You
like
just show your
I'm even
card,
wearing like my
And
Wisconsin
they give you a
colors.
free donut every day. Every day for the rest of the year.
That's pretty
Dear.
good.
So wait. So I mean I don't have to newly do it. Like there wasn't like, oh, you got yours way early.
No. You could just go with your card. You show them your card. You get a free donut
Really?
every day.
The thing is, you
Every
gotta drive
day till
all the
for-
way out of Racine
For the rest
No.
of the year. Yeah, the nearest
Yeah, I'm gonna
Krispy
do
Kreme
that.
is Milwaukee, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I drive through there.
But if I happen to be blowing by,
Holy crap, it's
Sure,
Josh!
Guys throw away more than
Hey, was that?
It was!
Was
He
that
on
Josh? Oh my God!
Damn!
Holy crap! Can we? Oh, we gotta switch cameras here. We gotta.
There you go.
Yeah,
You said
we're
you're
here.
gonna come on.
There!
Oh, there it is! See, look at that!
Josh!
Yeah. Welcome
Here.
back.
All right.
Dreams are your
Um,
ticket out.
We should probably...
Welcome.
but
Okay.
bump.
We should probably, yeah. Wait, he's working on.
What, you want me to work?
Maybe a little. Maybe a little.
We're kind of in the wrong. Well, all right.
Ba-da-bop.
Yeah, it's beer chord.
All right.
Recording
All right.
before
So-
a live studio audience on Discord.
From Madison, Ohio, the Hop View Brewing Company, we have this blueberry Kolsch.
Okay, so this sounds like a weird combination to me.
This is something we've been saying.
Yeah.
Now, I don't understand. It says Hop View Brewing Company, but then it also says Double Wing Brewing Company. I don't
It's
know.
also got a next week. We're going to be using the same brewery to
Yeah.
print
It could be
another beer.
But-
And now it's
This
on
place
cover.
brews and bottles it for him.
Okay, you can smell. You can smell the
this is
blueberry, man.
Kolsch.
All right, so the understanding
Okay.
is that we have it under good advisement that this actually tastes good.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's give it a
All
shot.
right. Nope.
Actually,
All right. So,
tastes like beer.
yeah, okay. So,
Is your
wait a
whiskey
minute,
washed
wait.
out?
Wait.
Not nearly enough.
Yeah, we'll
Wait a
finish the
minute,
rest
wait a
of
minute.
Jack. Hold on. Yeah.
You know, you're supposed to clear your palate with like water, not whiskey.
After that, I need to clear my palate.
We're interested to see what's the damn difference in this.
Okay,
Tom.
so
I taste the subtle blueberry
I-
hint, but it's not hitting me.
I have to say, it's not sweet blueberry.
Yeah.
It's blueberry.
Like,
maybe I don't eat enough blueberries.
Yeah,
It
you know
actually
what?
tastes like grape to me.
No, I don't. I. It's not bad. I was expecting like a whole lot of blueberry, and I did not get a whole
No,
lot of
I'm trying to
blueberry. And
remember.
that, from my point of view, is okay.
is Kolsch the one that they have to do in Kolsch style?
Right.
Right.
So, okay. That's
Okay, so overall, it's kind of a light beer. It really has not a ton, in my opinion, not a ton of like over flavors. You know, I mean, you get the upfront with a little bit of blueberry, and then it sort of finishes with almost kind of nothing. And
You know, the more I
that's
drink it, the
not-
more I'm liking
Yeah,
it. Now that
yeah.
I clear my
It
palate,
actually
risky.
is. I understand. It's pretty good. I think we're gonna find it. We're gonna trend this one towards Summer Day.
Oh yeah, I agree wholeheartedly that it's a summer
Yeah.
day.
But Kolsch's are better in warm weather, anyways.
Well, there's a reason beers are seasonal.
Mm-hmm.
So
For those of you who don't know, Kolsch is a sitcom that was on in the mid early '90s.
was on Fox.
It was on, yeah.
I dislike blueberries as a general idea, but I do like this.
Hey, here's the thing.
That's a rusty way of putting
It's
it.
not overly sweet.
Yeah.
You know, and I was a little concerned about that because I don't want sugary beers.
No.
That's kind of crap. To
Yeah,
get.
it's not sugary, and that's.
No,
I was
no.
very worried about it.
I wonder if this one
Yeah.
has a difference with if you. I bet it's better in a glass.
Well, that was way quiet.
It was quiet.
Josh is quiet.
Yeah, he wasn't before.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Discord.
Hey,
you,
get
Shorzy.
your mic off of your top of your head.
Here.
It keeps mucking with my audio stuff.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was.
I can't even get you up. high.
No, that's as high as you go.
Just
You're-
switch
yeah,
over to
that's
the
on his end.
top mic.
You know what though? This is pretty.
No, I hate that too. Discord.
I think
Literally,
Discord
I
does
won't
suck.
even plug a new device in, and Discord will say, "Do you want to switch devices?" It's like, no, I didn't do anything different.
Oh, every time.
Every time
I-
I open my computer,
I don't know
log
if
in,
this is-
like.
What did I do? I didn't change anything.
Back to beer talk.
Back to beer talk. I'm sorry.
I can tell you what.
Wait.
I could slam.
I feel like I'm going more insane than I already
No,
am.
There are
now
beers
you-
you can't
That's
slam. You
not
can't really
right.
slam.
I think you can
I-
slam this. Yeah,
I think you can
yeah,
slam
you can
this.
slam this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why doesn't it ever hold my show non-video participants settings?
That's a good view right there.
That's a
Got
great view,
everyone
actually.
and- Everyone's on camera.
You know,
man.
I know. Wait a minute.
Discord sucks
Everybody,
so
everybody,
bad today.
everybody
All
is on
right.
camera tonight.
By the way, you can check
All
us
right,
out on
let's-
Discord, www.
Yeah, we're starting to get some
And
it still sucks bad.
the screen.
getting some different looks there. We got some green and some purple.
Yeah, this is actually really good. I like this look.
Yeah.
here.
All right,
Yeah,
so
Are we judging the look or are we judging the beer?
Okay, well, wait.
Oh.
Let's go. Cooler test. Brian, in a cooler.
Oh yeah, I'd grab this.
You grabbing another party cooler? Larry?
Yeah. Actually,
Oh, easily.
Oh yeah, I'm grabbing this on a party cooler. Okay. So as everyone knows, I am not a fan of fruit flavored beers. I think that the whole fruit trend in beers is a dumbass idea. I want to be able to taste like a beer.
It tastes like a beer.
This
I'm
actually
getting a lot of feedback.
This actually tastes like a beer. We're getting a lot of feedback.
Of who?
Yeah.
Because I'm still hearing everybody talk 5 seconds ago.
Do you
Oh, you got
have that
something
in a
else.
window?
You got something else in the window.
Turn
Then.
off
Okay.
your YouTube. No, just
Yeah.
Something big on me. I turned my
Because
car.
it is
Ordering
it
at the
is
bar?
very fruity.
Order at the
So
bar?
yeah,
No,
I'd order at the bar.
Wait, is anybody else getting that though?
No, Travis isn't. Josh
Good.
isn't.
Great, we can just blame it on.
On Discord.
Yes,
Yeah, I know.
I would order it.
Okay, Rob, you ordering at the bar?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I'm ordering at the bar.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
actually surprised. I really.
Okay.
It is a very faint blueberry taste. It is
On the front
very
end, and
faint.
only on the very front end.
Yeah.
You only get that on that initial
Yeah.
sip.
Yeah.
And the more I drink it, the less blueberry I taste. I mean,
It sort of
just
fades
a little
away
bit,
pretty
just
quick.
a little bit there, and then
Yeah.
you get that the standard nice like a Kolsch or
It's
lager
like you're.
or-
It's
You know-
like you're not even eating like one blueberry berry in between
Okay,
each
color
one.
me impressed. Actually, I'm.
You almost get more fruit flavor for some hops, right?
Yeah.
Like
Oh God,
than
cit-
this, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know,
A
there's
good
certain
citrus
hops
hop will.
you'll
Yeah, but this
definitely-
is a citrus hop.
I
yeah,
this
but
is
it's
no.
like you could taste.
No,
it.
but the
pineapple
sweetness,
one.
the sweetness.
Oh.
This is like less sweet than like most like grapefruit beers.
Yeah.
Or you get like a chocolate porter.
Oh,
You know,
yeah, those can be a little overpowering. All right,
Unless they got
All right,
coffee in them.
let's
then
do
they're okay.
this.
All
All
right.
right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
All right, so
Yeah, we
one more
Denise,
time, Larry.
you did okay.
Denise, you did what's the brewery?
So, this was, I think, Double Wing Brewery Company is what it says on here, and it's from Madison, Ohio.
So yeah,
Right
we
there.
will definitely we'll post a link to their brewery. I don't think you can get that in this area though. I think it's probably pretty
Probably
local.
you gotta get it on the road. Gotta hump it back.
So yeah, head to Ohio.
You did not say that.
Grab yourself some. All right, let's find out what everybody else is drinking tonight.
So really, yay!
Oh, wait, we gotta-
Impersonating
we gotta
blueberry.
do our-
Oh yeah, wait, yeah. Judge
Yeah.
Rob, pass verdict on this beer.
All right, on the charge of sitting on my blueberries, I find you guilty and sentence you to
Drinking.
drink.
Sorry,
Actually, I'm mostly done with this one.
I
This is
had
pretty
to
good.
rest on pop and circumstance.
That's
right.
okay. I'm really good at
So
that.
I thought you could sneak in a was it
who's
blue
that?
salt
Who's first on our list there?
from Willy Wonka
It's
with
me.
blueberry?
All right, well you ain't going. Who's next?
Yeah, you know what?
We totally could have done a.
I can't
Sorry,
control, I'm sorry.
Rob. You actually fell down on the job on this.
All right.
What?
You should have threw in a Willy Wonka Veruca salt.
Oh.
The blueberry.
Take it to the squeezing room.
Yeah, take.
I'm sorry, the
All right,
juicing
Josh,
room. The
Josh,
juicing room.
split this crap up.
Okay, wait a minute. Veruca salt juice?
Number one, you go to prison. Number two, then you gotta say
Not this.
how you ended up in prison. And there's no getting over that one.
I was squeezing the blueberries.
I couldn't resist those tasty blueberries.
All right.
All right.
Now we can
Let's
move
find out
on
what everybody else is
successfully.
drinking, Rob.
So good. Josh, for the love of God, please.
Tell us what you're drinking tonight.
You guys hear me now? Like I sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
sound
yeah.
okay. Yeah.
I got the old reliable. Can't go wrong with.
Blue Moon. Hey, did you try that Blue Moon light?
It was free.
It was free. It did a lot of things poorly.
Oh, you did you buy some of it too?
Yeah, we all did. It was free.
That's why we did it like what 2 weeks ago or something? 2 weeks ago.
It wasn't good Blue Moon and it wasn't good light.
Yeah.
It did not do many things
It
well.
really
was
failed
free,
on a
so-
lot of
Oh, yeah.
fronts. What?
Is the rubber displaying the
What?
the control panel?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay.
What?
All right, where are we
That's
at
part of the
next?
experience. That's part of the G2B experience. You know what the problem is? You can't get rid of it.
We're on Travis.
Yeah.
All right, Travis, what are you drinking?
So basically, everybody knows in Wisconsin that once you get past like 45 degrees, it's technically summer.
Yes.
Let's get a shady.
Yeah!
No!
It's getting any warmer than this, so I mean, I might as well be like go sunbathe while having a few of these bad boys.
Jesus Christ. It's true though.
Sunbathing.
You're not lying. You're not wrong.
No.
Sunbathing in 50 degree weather.
I got sunburned this weekend, so yeah.
Jesus. That's Wisconsin.
I got like a sunburn with. I didn't even have to go to spring break. You know.
That is the most lily white thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Unfortunately, got no Superman powers, though, right?
All right.
It's because of the COVID shot.
Oh.
I can't see the what happened to the nice list I had?
What is? Oh.
So it's probably tripping balls.
Yep.
All right.
How about it, Dallas?
What are you drinking, Dallas?
Oh, there you go.
You know, just maybe on my side of the neighborhood, it's a little bit more chilly and rainy, so tonight I decided to fill my belly with some good old dragon's milk.
Ooh.
It'll keep me warm.
Hey, you know, it's as good as any mother's milk if your mother was a dragon.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
Most certainly is. So.
dragon's
Yeah.
milk
Cheers.
for guys that want to get her done.
Yep. Exactly.
That's, you know what?
That's for
That's booze on a mission
and that's
right
Michigan,
there.
right?
That's Michigan. That's New
You
Holland.
have to be like UP people.
That's out of New Holland. Yeah.
Which is also a
it's
trucking
not
company.
subtle. It gets the job done.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
That actually should be their slogan.
That's the only
That
thing
should be
gets
it.
the job
Okay, wait a
done
minute.
these days.
Josh,
That's
you've just come up with their new slogan. It's not subtle. It gets the job done.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's the only thing that gets the job done these days. I drink it like PBR.
Oh God.
Hey, Black
Oh,
Label will
yeah,
get you there.
You combine it, combine
Yeah.
it with the black label. You're done after a couple, right?
Yeah.
Wine is fine.
All right, Tyler, what are you drinking?
Milk.
Brandy.
Another Wisconsin state.
God, we are so Wisconsin tonight.
So much we name
Yeah.
lots of women after Brandy, which is messed up. Our state has
Brandy!
more women named Brandy.
You make
And they're
good
all in
wine.
porn. They're all of them.
Yeah.
It's all
I
of
got a
them.
whole
Yeah.
bottle of plum
Yeah.
brandy. You guys remember like at Timers? I don't know if you saw it. They had that deal where they had that plum brandy.
It's called Schlibovitz.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
All the service
Isn't that a
stations.
isn't that a Guardians of the Galaxy tune, Brandy?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
what was the
it's
band?
like really
God, I
nice
can't
plum
remember
brandy.
the name of it.
Actually, I used it in like I originally got it for some dessert recipes.
There's no such thing as a
Like,
good
don't
plum
use it,
brandy,
but
okay?
I made some Tom and Jerry's out of it. It's
Yeah,
I
no,
just drink straight brandy because it's been a long ass day.
yeah, that's a good call. It's been a long ass week. It's only
I had to
Tuesday.
Get an old couch out, the new couch in, while still trying to work. It was a long day.
So you're drinking your brandy scotched in purple.
And nothing else.
Fancy bitch, damn.
No other purple. It's a deep purple.
It's.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, let's go. Let's bring it smoke on the heart. Okay, Rob, we're gonna stop now. What are we actually gonna be talking about tonight, Rob?
You know.
We need to talk about any. Let's
dude,
call it
can I-
spring.
wait, can
let's
I-
call it
Yeah,
G-
yeah, mine's empty
G2B
too.
spring break.
Thanks, man.
Talk about whatever the hell you want.
I like that idea. Wait a minute. Are they gonna tear gas us too? Because if they're gonna tear gas us, then we can call it spring break.
They just slide it under
Ken
the door.
says bring them on camera, and I'm like, what? Oh, this is like 10 minutes ago.
Oh.
Yeah, we've been not monitoring the chat.
Oh,
So,
oops.
monitor the chat, somebody.
Whoa.
I'm not even talking to our crew.
Dallas is
Anybody, just monitor
Dallas
the
is
chat.
Dallas is getting a double feed. He's probably monitoring it.
You
Nice.
know what? I decided to
Well,
cut
that
it
was
off here. So.
Hey, wait.
No,
Dallas drank so much he's hearing double. We can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we actually gonna talk about?
That was hilarious. You didn't even give me a ha ha.
Ha ha.
Thank you.
Ha!
Thank you.
Are we in a Renaissance fair?
Ha
Ha!
ha.
Ha!
Today's.
All right.
Damn it, I really just want to unfocus and just whatever you want to talk about.
Well, I mean that's
Travis,
basically
what do you
what
want
this
to
is.
talk about?
That's it. We're gonna talk about
Next caller.
what we've been playing. Next call.
Oh,
What we've
okay.
been playing, which is the topic that we always choose when I can't think of anything that week. So, what we've been playing. Let's talk about what we've been playing. Who has to go first? Go ahead, Josh.
Okay, so I've been playing two different things, and I'll toss them both up in the chat at some point.
I can't crank them anymore. I can't crank you anymore. You talk right into that mic.
This is the.
Well, that's
There you
worked.
go. There you go.
That's it worked.
Coming at you, talking about video games.
Go a little deeper into
Actually, that worked perfectly. That was
Okay.
exactly it.
I was just gonna say, when does the cleaning lady show up on this one?
Yeah, what was the third shift guy on Cincinnati? WKRP.
I can now remember.
Because that was totally it.
I will never remember. I will never forget the Thanksgiving Day
I
episode.
don't know why Discord is so quiet when everything else I do is perfectly normal.
I know you gotta like totally change settings for
You're using
Discord.
it. Like if you have the webcam with the mic, I get it sometimes where it switches to the other mic.
Oh, I've had that happen too. It's the worst.
Yeah,
Okay, but let's get back to it. Josh, you
Yeah,
have
but
2
it
games.
was louder when you were right in it.
2 games.
So, Ghost
That's it.
Recon Wildlands, which is basically if they took Far Cry 5 and Tom Clancy'd the hell out of it, made it bigger, and made your squad mates useful.
Well,
And it's absolute gun porn. Absolute gun porn. Every weapon you get, you can completely customize. The barrel, the sights, if you have a compensator or a suppressor, the magazine, the stock, the underrail. Every bit of that gun you can customize the way you want. I'm not that far into it.
I gotta tell you, I like to go with the Jenny spring. It's way better than the Ford spring that's normally put in those.
Huh?
The very sense broke.
you've got
Can I
to
just
watch the
stroke off
translation
there for
of
a
this.
minute?
Oh, the translation's that good?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, man.
no, you know. See, you
Someone
said
said-
every part of a gun. You know, there's a spring somewhere in there, in the trigger or something.
You know
It's
what?
like,
I
oh,
bet you
the
at some point
manufacturer
I'll
comes with a
customize the
Ford
springs.
spring, but I like the Jenny spring. It's aftermarket and it just has a little bit of a quicker pull.
Somewhere,
Oh yeah.
sometime, somebody
Well,
deaf is
you're
gonna
talking about
watch
the
this and
merits
go,
of a
"What?
2.5 pound trigger.
What are they
versus a
talking
3.5
about?"
pound trigger.
This is the best."
But yeah, I've been playing a lot of that.
Probably the
one,
worst timing
and
for this
It's
conversation,
gonna
but
be
yeah,
a
no,
huge time suck. I can already tell. And then the other one I've been playing is the old MMO, the Old Republic. Came out in 2012, and it's free to play. And it's a Star Wars game that's really great with the storyline. So you can just go download it and play it right now. And you really don't miss out on much by not being a subscriber. So if you like Star Wars and you like story-based and you like MMOs, go get it! Do it now. Stop resisting.
Good call on that one.
Resistance is futile.
I'm really
Wrong
the.
star.
You know, I've been resisting. I actually am the first resistance.
Oh.
People no resistance.
Well, this show's getting better.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. Who's next on the list?
Next, we got Travis.
All right, Travis, you're next.
It's your own
Yeah,
son.
so,
Yeah.
For me, I mean, like, I haven't been playing, like, traditional games lately. A lot of it's because I've been, like, working on my own projects, like this shit back here. Fixing half-working arcade machines. But, I have been playing a few things, so, a lot of it's been, I've been testing out arcade titles. We're working on, I've officially kind of been roped into doing Midwest Gaming Classic game nights, where they're going to do a lock-in for a weekend, hopefully come this summer. So I've been helping choose some of the games that we've been picking out. One of them I really, really like is a game called Newman Athletics. It's a track and field ripoff, but everybody is superhuman. So instead of you doing your regular 100-meter dash, you like outrace a drag car. Or instead of the javelin toss, you like throw a missile into the African safari, unbeknownst to the animals.
So if you saw the movie Superhero or Sky
it's
High,
a human track and field.
it'd be their. It would be their track and field.
So, yeah, it's 4 players. It's only like 3 buttons, so it's really easy. It's a lot of fun. So there's that, and the second one called Mock Breakers. They're just both really fucking zany. It's a game I had never heard of. There's this other game it's a 1999 Korean arcade game called Cool Mini Games. by Saycom. I had never heard of it.
That sounds
It's got
great.
very laughably bad English, a lot of almost kind of like a point blank style, but without the light gun. You play a lot of mini games, and you have to get certain objectives, otherwise you lose health. And it's another one of those like really fucking zany, like good multiplayer arcade games. But another reason I haven't really been playing a ton of regular games is Monster Hunter Rise drops this week, so I'm kind of keeping that calendar open because come Friday, that will probably be all I play for like the next 2 months.
So Travis, when you first said you weren't playing traditional games, I thought, you're what? Gaming the IRS?
Not quite. I pay my taxes, unfortunately.
That joke was bad, and you should feel bad.
that check I got to touch the government.
Larry's off tonight. It's, you know what it is? It's the blueberry.
It is.
Blueberry skies forever.
So is the the new Monster Hunter, is that on everything, or is that specific to certain things?
What was that?
The new Monster Hunter, is that...
That is Switch only for
Switch
now.
only.
It'll come out in PC after about a year.
Okay.
So
I thought I
but
saw that was a
the
big...
early reviews are really good. Monster Hunter is kick-ass. Like, highly recommend. And there's so many other good games for the Switch. Like, why don't you have a Switch? I know you have a Switch, Ryan, but
Yeah.
like if you don't have a Switch, like, why don't you have one by now?
Larry really should have a Switch because it's his kind of system, but
You're just like...
I keep trying to
You
convince
don't
him.
have one.
Because I bought an Oculus instead.
You don't need an Oculus. You're just playing retro games on it anyway.
Yeah.
You're right. I was playing Space Invaders. On an
Yeah,
Oculus.
but damn it, they're like...
But it was
They're
great.
like 100 feet tall. They're great.
Yeah, it's great.
I hate to say it, but when I got the Quest 2, that's one of the first things I did too. I think
Space
they had
Invaders?
Galaga.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but it's like gigantic.
Yes, it's huge. It's like
It's great.
yes, it is.
It's awesome. It's a bit. Oh,
People go like, that's dumb. It's just like a screen playing the game. Yeah, wait till you're in it and you're playing the damn thing on something bigger than a movie theater screen.
yeah, you feel like you're finally playing. Yeah, you're finally playing your computer games. I'm playing my Steam library in a movie theater, in IMAX, not a movie theater, in IMAX. Yes, yes. I'm like, well, this is a little excessive. I have my keyboards. I'm sitting up in the balcony, and my keyboard's down there, but I'm still interacting with it. It's like,
That's how I have to watch Justice League. I'm like, VR headset.
That would be a good way to
Because
do it.
apparently it's a 4x3 because they want it for IMAX. I'm sorry to go off topic, but...
That was a good.
Just a-
That's a good off topic.
Oh yeah, that never happens on this show.
No.
But they said that's why it's 4x3, that's the traditional IMAX, like, when it's like in your face.
Uh-huh.
I never thought of like putting on the VR headset and loading up the HBO
Yeah.
or whatever.
you don't need nothing else. It's like, it's like get the big. Yeah, somebody who
Isn't that
poo-poos
4
it's like,
hours
okay,
long now?
buy your biggest
Yeah,
TV.
the
This is the
cuts.
cheapest, like high def TV you'll ever
4
get.
nights.
It's bigger than anything you'll ever
4
get.
nights.
Ever.
It literally took me 4 nights to finish it.
Really?
Just broken into chapters. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Just
all right,
stop at a
good.
chapter. So.
4 damn hours
Oh.
of Batman scratching his balls. I mean, really, there's like there's 45
So it's just
minutes in
an
the bat suit.
Our chapter.
Yeah.
then.
Oh, God, yeah.
No, there's 7 chapters. I watched like one in it. 2.
All right,
2-1-2-1 or something.
Let's see. Dallas, what have you been playing?
Okay.
Why you
So a
guessed
couple
that?
things before we get started. First thing is,
Yeah,
it's
see,
not. I
that's
know you
might
said
as well
2
get
games. It's gonna be a device.
No,
game.
we didn't
That's
say
okay.
2 games, but you can do 2.
2 games.
We all play more than one game than
It's gonna be a device and 2 games because it's important for the device to interlude into the game itself.
all right,
Because
all right.
it's at the same time it's to address an issue that Larry has with his own device.
Mhm.
Speaking of headsets.
Oh,
we're gonna talk about
So-
his unit.
So what I've been
Yeah.
talking about lately, of course, you guys already know, is that I've got this. Of course, like I said, I got a gift card from work, so I spent what else? I'm like, I'm not gonna spend $1,000 or $1,200 on a headset and not know whether or not it's gonna work on my rig. So I got this, and it's
So
perfect.
everybody use your
It's
COVID
plus
money
2.
on an
Yeah.
Oculus. Oh, wait. No, that's probably not good advice. advice.
No, that's good advice.
I
That's
know
keeping
Larry's
the
got the
academy
first
going.
one, but yeah, I figured like because it's like the price point of it compared to other headsets on the market right now. It's $300 for the 64 gig version, $400 for the 256 gig. Yes, it's by Facebook. As one of the concerns, it's like, oh well, it's by Facebook, boo. But you know what? We all have Facebook profiles at this point. We're all fucked. We're all owned by this.
If it wasn't
So,
them, it
you
would
know,
be somebody else's profile. What the hell?
Exactly.
No, they
I
just-
don't
yeah.
get
So it's
that.
like
They just
and
record.
like yeah, exactly. It's like you can sign. Yeah, that's. It's
I like everybody to
honestly,
go to
that's-
my
that's-
MySpace.
I also like
Me
the
and Tom are good
idea.
friends.
I like the idea that
Yeah.
it's tied to your Facebook profile. Do you really think that 2 years ago they didn't tie those databases?
Oh, they
together?
tied everything to it.
Do you really think? Are you that dopey that you
Because people
think
are like,
that suddenly they connected those databases?
So
It's just now Facebook
Remember
records
the
all the
Friendster
video that
here
they
episode?
capture from your
yeah,
cameras
it's
pointing out.
like it's
Right.
It's all in that
And
data.
a lot of pictures of my dick. I mean, you know.
They have the
Hey,
look.
man,
Look at
that's
his
watching
profile.
Japanese porn.
and that's on you for
Are
recording.
you kidding? Darth Vader, the Darth Vader experience one. Totally. Just, hey, Darth!
I got a lightsaber for you.
Yeah.
It. Okay, you were saying.
That sucker's like 7
Okay.
feet tall. 7 feet tall.
yeah, and that's the thing. It's like this is the point is that I've read all the reviews because I kind of got my rig last year with getting VR in mind, but I wasn't really certain at the time whether or not I would do it, if I was even interested enough, and if it would support it. This seems to be a great compromise in price because the technology it runs on is very much like you would get in a phone. Everything from the power source to like the graphics itself, like 6 gigs of onboard RAM, Qualcomm Snapdragon for the graphics processor. You know, and like you would, get in most standard phones, but I feel it's extremely sufficient. Due to the resolution in it and how easy it was for me to adapt. It's right out of the box. It's pretty friendly to user friendly to people who, whether or not you have a gaming rig or you don't, it stands out on its own. It's portable. You don't need cables to support it. You don't need to set up infrared sensors everywhere like with some of these other headsets. It has its own built-in cameras, so it does have augmented reality that allows you to draw out your play space. You're not limited to setting infrared sensors in a circle and that's it. You can literally walk around your house and draw and paint like your boundary lines anywhere, and that'll be your play space. I'm talking about I'm playing games with people where they look like they're walking upstairs, and it's like that's because they literally are, because they drew their play space up there. As long as you have sufficient lighting, you're untethered and you can do this.
Yeah. So
And,
you're
the one
right
thing-
about. I actually up
Mhm.
north. Outside. I drew a space that was like, I don't know, 40 by 40.
Wow.
Yes.
And I was
They warned you
playing.
against playing outside, by the way.
Yeah, well, this
Yeah.
was great. It
Yeah,
was
it's
a
the
nice
best
flat
experience
space,
ever, that's why.
and it was super great. And I was able to, go to all kinds of places. It's funny.
Yeah.
I actually
Yes.
got
It's
behind
great.
the spawn locations of the bad guys and like shot them in the back.
Hell yeah!
It's great, yeah. I've talked to people online that are like they're playing their basement. They drew their boundary out to like fill their basement, and they get all this room to walk
Well, I
around.
should do that.
It's
We should do that in the
amazing.
back
It's
room
like,
over there.
however, there's one thing. When I first got this headset, I did get with PC VR in mind. I'm not doing the games on the Oculus itself. I got the smaller, the standard version in terms of the memory, whatever it holds, because I'm doing theory on my computer, right? So I got the link cable. That's the one thing that's kind of picky about, because the link cable you have to buy separately. But no, wait, it gets better. You have to pay $80 for the thing. I'm glad
I
it
only
wasn't
paid
my
like
own money, or
$30
else
for
I would have been pissed. Because when I first got this headset, it had some issues with
That
connecting
offers
to my
20
Wi-Fi. That wasn't resolved until the other day, where I had to reset my modem for an outage, and I got my connection back, as I remember. But after that, my headsets had a stable Wi-Fi connection, so I'm like, you know what? I don't even know why I'm dealing with the futzing with the cable anymore, because this link cable, it's supposed to be a 500 gig up and down. It's supposed to compress the image from your computer through the link cable to your headset, and that's fine. However, it doesn't start like that by default. You have to look for like a debug tool, and you have to have the know-how to use the debug tools, open up and adjust your bit rate to 500. It starts off at just 100, or just crappy. And it's like, that's If you get it for a PC VR, yes, you should have the know-how to do that. But at the same time, it's like that's still not user-friendly enough.
I
right?
never made any adjustment to mine at all.
Yeah, you just got
exactly.
lucky, okay?
And that's, yeah.
I still ain't got mine to work.
Does that
Even
bother-
as good as he got his to work.
Does that bother?
But this is the thing. This is the thing. It's whether or not, and I know that was the issue that Larry talked about. Despite getting a laptop with VR in mind that's supposed to be VR ready and having all the right conditions and link cable and trying different cables, stuff like that, you never had luck. Well, I think I found the solution. That's as long as you have a 5 gigahertz, Wi-Fi from your device. As long as it picks up your Wi-Fi, you can buy Virtual Desktop. It's an app from the Oculus store. It's $20.
Virtual Desktop works brilliant, by the
I hate
way.
paying extra money, but you know what? It's worth every single penny because once you get it, you get that. You can go on their websites and download like a special it's like a link program you put on your computer, right? So you download this link program for free. You run it in the background. So you actually all you have to do is put in your Oculus Quest username in there. And then back on Oculus Quest, you just launch the virtual desktop and boom, it's right there. It's integrated right there in the Oculus interface where, like, if I want to look at my desktop, boom, like an IMAX.
Virtual Desktop is brilliant, too.
My desktop. And you know what? If I don't have multiple monitors in real life, screw it. I can add multiple monitors.
I like the virtual workrooms you can set up with that one.
You know what?
Yeah.
So when I first looked at this,
actually use it at the office.
I have blown past this thing a million
Giant
times
screen would be okay.
because
like
me.
I've
virtual office.
in the show Community,
goggles.
there was this episode where they are doing virtual reality,
Grab that.
and the guy's basically
There are
doing
times.
virtual desktop, and
Yes.
it's like the same thing. He's basically like using virtual reality to like point a mouse.
It is though.
And it's like,
And it's like,
it's like, yeah.
well, this is stupid. Why would I want virtual desk? This doesn't make any sense. But
once you're in
being able to launch
Yes.
Steam titles that are VR to it,
I played them on a
This-
500-foot screen.
this makes a lot of sense.
Because
This
it crawls,
makes a lot
yes,
of
it
sense.
is, because it automatically crawls through your Steam library and finds all your VR games.
All right.
It
Has a
does.
special
All right, let's
game
get
section you
let's
go
get
to
to
where
games.
you watch
I
it.
want to mention one thing that bothers me about VR. I want to know
Okay.
exactly why I have to buy a lightning speed laptop for like $2,000 some to do VR properly. Yet a
It's all
Qualcomm
the power
Snapdragon,
Can do
a
it.
$20 goddamn chipset can do
It
that.
does it. It actually, it's not like it's like it would handle all the processing power if I bought the games on the Oculus side. However, it's one thing to keep in mind that even though they have extensive library for Oculus and a lot of newer shit, they don't have everything like Steam has, for
Yeah,
example.
no.
Have
It's all
balance.
about the processing
However,
power question.
yeah.
It is.
Why can I
Yeah.
not just use a goddamn potato
Well,
to run my VR?
It is weird. It is
And that's
weird.
that's why I'm okay. That's why I'm satisfied by
Martin Luther
purchasing,
King.
right? Because like looking at the market itself, you look at the Vive and you look at the index, and it's great, right? However, they're still very limited in terms of what you can do with your play space and how you're tethered to your computer per se. It's something that
I still
when I
have
first got this headset,
optimization
I got
questions
it with
on
being
this.
tethered in mind, right? Because I'm old fashioned. That in that mind, it's like I'm used to wired accessories. I'll have it wired. I don't have to worry about battery or anything. Big deal. However, I'm realizing now that having batteries not bad. Yes, that's the one drawback that I do not like about this headset is that yes, despite the fact that it has cell phone parts, therefore it has a cell phone battery, so it only has about 2 or 3 hours of battery life. On average.
You should
However,
probably take a rest
fine,
after 2
because
hours
I've
of
looked
VR.
up alternatives.
anyways.
Like there's
You get a
special
backpack.
batteries you can buy where it's like it adds up to like 8 to 10 hours of extra life. So if I want to
No, you should probably take a
If I
break.
VR, I could do that. So it's no big deal. However, this virtual desktop, considering Larry that you're having issues with yours, I think this is the solution. And it's
I'm
not
gonna give it a
involved
shot.
once you
I'm
download
totally
it.
gonna give it a shot.
All right,
Once
all
you
right.
do it,
All right, let's continue
Let's
on.
go. Oh, God.
I'm glad you
All right,
pointed that out. Thanks.
Yeah, we are deep diving into Oculus. Let's get off of that and get back to what we're
Hey,
playing.
It's an
settle
Oculus
down.
Play.
Settle down.
Tyler!
The Oculus is worth a deep dive.
Yeah.
Tyler,
It
yeah,
is.
we'll do it.
VR's the next step. I'm sorry, but it is. I didn't want to admit it at first, but here we go. Yeah, that's the next.
Oh,
that's
it's
the way of the
just
future.
another step. It's just another one of those. I like VR a
It-
lot.
it's a
just
different
another way of
step.
playing.
It's a different step. You strap that sucker on to some non-gamers, and they're like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, dude.
So
How many years have we
It's
been
like
doing that?
it's like everything else. I mean,
Think
there's-
about how long we've been doing
There's
that.
people who
MGC.
still use dance
We
mats.
literally,
There's
we
people who are
literally
into
were
this
some of
or
the first
that.
VR. No, we were the
Don't
first
think
VR.
they'll go the way
Sorry,
that
Tyler.
What am I
you
saying?
like Dance Mats did. This is like,
We
I
were
mean,
the
yes,
first
there
VR
will be
MGC.
better
Yeah,
ways to do it.
for
There
sure.
will be
Roller
much more
coaster rides,
sufficient
remember
ways.
that?
yeah,
Or like
Roller
mobile
coaster rides are the
gaming,
best.
how much
They
that
were.
has
People
changed.
love that
Which
shit.
For now,
we
yeah,
ran
for
on
now,
my
I embrace it.
Pentium Sony.
We did. Remember that? Okay.
Hey,
all right.
All right,
Tyler.
sorry, Tyler. You're at the
So-
plate.
I've been busy like the last week or two, so I haven't been playing as many video games.
Honey
But
Pump.
I did hurt something, and
Totally saw that.
saw what?
We saw you've been playing Honey Pop.
True.
What?
We're all friends on Steam, man. We
My
know
plate
what
is
you're
in my
playing.
bathroom.
All right. What have you been playing, Tyler?
Honey Pop.
I'm
2.
playing a game that I used to play a lot when I was younger. There's a remaster out for it, and I meant to pick it up when it originally came out, but I never got around to it. But I finally picked it up, and I've been playing Red Alert Command and Conquer. Command and
Oh,
Conquer
we
Red
mentioned
Alert.
this.
And
We talked about this
Nice.
earlier. Nice.
It's a
And
solid
it is-
title.
so good.
That was the
It
first.
is so yeah.
Okay, so
yes.
that was the one where that introduced me to railguns, and ever since that one introduced me to railguns, I always want the goddamn railgun now.
What a damn railgun.
That's Red Faction,
What's that?
not Red Alert. That's Red Faction.
It's Red Faction. You're right. I'm thinking, yeah, wrong game.
It's also-
Oh, that's
wait,
However, it does have Dr. Frankfurter in it.
But
Frank, it's got Frank
we
Murder in
actually actually have railguns in our Navy now.
Yeah, well.
So that's the thing.
Hey, you better not try to hurt her, Frankfurter. Anyway.
Is this
I
one of
wanna-
the bad
I want to
CGI
throw that
video
15-pound
sequences?
steel magnetically.
Oh, it's got the best acting sequences ever in
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
All right, sorry. Tyler's trying to talk, and we just monopolize
Yeah, I know.
his
We just
game.
crushed them.
I mean, that is what you guys do. You guys just talk over everyone.
Yeah, we're terrible.
Yeah.
But no, it's,
Yes, I do.
it took the same approach that the Diablo 2 remake is taking, where it is literally the same game. You hit the space bar and you can switch over to the old graphics. So it plays exactly like it used to, but it looks better. They added different things like keyboard shortcuts and all sorts of stuff to make the game more modernized, and it's just so much fucking fun. I'm having an absolute blast playing it, especially because I was really unlucky. I had a really buggy version of the game when I was a kid, where, especially on the Soviet side, because it uses all live-action cutscenes, and a bunch of them wouldn't load or play.
Are you
And
sure
eventually
that
got
wasn't
to
a
point where we
feature?
couldn't pass a mission because it just glitched out.
Oh,
I mean,
was the
I
one
feel like
that,
that's a
Tim
feature of the
Curry was
Soviet
in, right?
side.
yeah, that's why we're making the
He's
Frankfurter
in one.
jokes.
I don't know if I don't know if he's in Red Alert, but he is in some of the Command and Conquer series. I know that.
I think that's the only one I have, so I'm pretty sure that's the one. He's like,
But yeah,
because he's on the Russian team. He's with the Russians.
maybe that's why I don't remember, because the Soviet side never really worked that well for me.
Hmm.
Yeah, but it's absolutely great. They did a wonderful, wonderful job, and I know they added some new features to the map editing, I believe. So I want to look into that once I finish the first campaign. I went with the Allies first, so yeah, no, it's really good. If you have any interest in real-time strategy games, I would highly recommend it.
Hold on.
How challenging? I find real-time strategies kind of challenging because I'm a bit of a chestnut, and I'm used to being able to take a certain amount of time to make my moves. Is it overwhelming to
No.
make your moves, or
Not in this game. And I think that's why I like it a lot too. There's a difficulty slider that you can use. You can have it on easy, normal, or hard. I usually play on normal, and I have lost cup missions because I was like, oh shit, I wasn't paying attention, or I did something really dumb. But it's actually not too bad. And I'm not usually a real time strategy guy either. And the other thing too is I'm playing the story mode, so I'm playing against the computer. I'm not playing against other people. You can, but I don't do that because, like I said, I'm terrible at real-time strategy.
Yeah.
It came out during the golden age of RTS games with like StarCraft and
Yeah.
Warcraft and Age of Empires and all of those games
But it was way
were all kind
better.
of coming out at the same time. So if you liked any of those, you'll like Command and Conquer probably.
If you didn't play Command and Conquer then, I'm sad for you because it was like the best.
I mean, I did
It was
play
the
some of
best.
it. I did play some of it. I didn't,
Red Alert
I didn't
was the
spend a
best.
lot of time with it. I was actually more into the turn-based at the time, so I was doing a lot more of the
Gotcha.
Heroes of Might and Magic
Yeah.
line of things.
I have always struggled with real time strategy. It's like I don't know what it is. Like I can't keep control over everyone. That's always been my problem. Like because it's always going.
I have
so,
no
like,
Palpatine powers.
I now want to play Red Alert. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to go.
And what I was gonna say is the remastered edition comes with both Command and Conquer and Command and Conquer Red Alert.
Oh, so both.
So-
I
So
played
Red
the
Alert is the
original.
one where he's
Yeah.
in.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's
Red
where we
Alert,
get
I'm
Dr.
familiar with,
Frankfurt.
That's why I started off with it right away. But yeah,
He's
it's-
not a
it's
doctor.
really good.
You better not try to hurt her though.
I
Yeah,
do
great
remember that
game.
as being a very favorite game of a lot of people though. The
Yeah.
Command and Conquer like series.
Series?
Oh, geez, yeah.
As a PC like one of those good old early. Was it a 2-disc game? 2 CD. Like,
Red Alert was the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
one that
yeah,
stuck me
at
too.
night,
That one was one
they
that I
had
really liked.
disc.
Yeah. I got it on CD though.
CD.
Yeah.
Was it a 2 CD or?
Yeah, I
one
had to have a
CD?
CD player for that sucker.
Yep.
You had to load that driver in my DOS box.
DOS.
All right.
Anyway,
All right, Ryan, what have you been playing lately?
Well, I'd like to say I played a whole bunch of Tesla versus Lovecraft.
yeah, best
But
game ever.
I didn't.
What?
It's been a busy week, so I'm gonna go back to where probably the last time I really played games, and it was we played some like always Killing Floor 2 recently, but before that was I don't have it up. Ghost of Tsushima on PlayStation 4, a nice samurai open world game.
Ooh.
It's actually a pretty fun game. I mean, it's a good old. You're a samurai or trying to build up all your skills and get different weapons and whatnot. So, I mean, it's of course one of those PlayStation exclusive games. So
Wait.
far,
Yeah.
what?
PlayStation has exclusives. What?
Yeah. Well, they won't have many in the near future, considering Microsoft seems to buy every studio. But
Yeah.
But so far,
And then even
I've
Xbox
enjoyed
doesn't have an exclusive because it comes out on the PC.
Ghost of Tsushima game. I mean, it's gonna have a lot of hours for sure. I mean, the fact that it's open world, whatever quest I want to do or go out and do, it's been pretty.
You
good
probably
so
just
far.
keep killing the same people over and over and over.
Probably
Like
yeah.
Westworld.
But me, I'm just gonna be a good old follow the storyline, and if I'm not strong enough, then I do a side quest, and then I go right back to storyline. Because I don't have time to play every single thing to make my character as strong as strong as it can be at the end.
We should
So,
almost
I'm weirdly
do.
obsessed about that stuff. I play every side
Really?
quest.
yeah.
I gotta talk about that
Very
games where you
serious,
just
yeah.
wanted to get it over with, where
In fact-
you're just doing the bare minimum to get
Yeah.
through it because you were this far
'Cause-
involved in the
Yeah,
story and you
geez.
get it done.
Certain side quests, they don't give you any story advantage. So
There's,
I like hearing why you're doing this and who you're going after. And, and if
yeah.
you're already going to play 30 to 40 hours, I don't want to add another 60.
It's not really a side quest though. Then it's like
The quest.
I don't like a tangential main quest. So it's like a weird in between idea. Like a side quest is no. It doesn't even matter if you can just do side quests all
Well,
day long.
That made me
Yeah.
pee. That was it.
So
I on Heroes of well, one of the games, one of those open world, it had a main story, but I think I spent 20 hours just doing side quests, and had sort of forgotten there was a main story.
yeah. I mean, a couple of interesting, like a lot of games open world, they always have a map
Mhm.
that's like in your screen. This game doesn't really give you a map. You can go to the map, but it's not like there. So
Yeah.
actually, the wind takes you where you need to go. So like if you're doing a quest, like you see the way the the grass.
I see
or
the way the wind's
flowers
blowing.
are,
And
you
it says
follow
I
them.
must kill rats in a cellar.
Yeah.
So you follow the wind, and it's like the idea is it's to kind of keep you from like looking at your map, I guess,
Hmm.
and just to focus on the story and what you're doing. So
I haven't played too much of it, and I think that feature actually works very well because it is a very pretty game as well. Like,
Yeah.
it really does make you focus just like on running around and like you see everything then, you know. You're not
Yes.
staring up the corner of your mini map, you know.
yep.
Which-
I mean, I
which
still
system?
do from time to time, but not as much as like, like looking always at the corner of any other open world game where you're just like always looking at the corner.
Which system?
PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm told I gotta get a Switch first.
Yeah. He's
yeah,
gotta get
that's
Switch
that'd
first.
be one to get first.
Yeah.
Pretty
I
much.
agree.
And then you just don't get a 4, get a PS5
Yeah.
Yeah.
in like 3 years.
Wait.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait. No. You're probably due for the PS3 at this point.
I have a PS3.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So-
Well, then you're. Yeah.
But-
You got it covered.
You're-
But you know,
yes.
all those games you missed on
It's
PlayStation
actually 4
4,
years.
Yeah.
in 3 years when you buy a PlayStation 5, you play PS4 games and PS5.
Oh, that's
Or if you buy the Xbox Series ABC, whatever
Oh,
they want to
Jesus.
call
I
it.
gotta tell
Wow.
you,
Then you
being
can
at
play
the
any
tail,
Xbox game, right?
being at the tail of a curve, everything, all the kinks are worked
Yeah.
out. All.
There we go.
We should do one of those
And
upbeat
people
videos
are,
about
and you've waited so long
which
that,
Xbox is which.
that the people who originally played it are nostalgically back. So it's just as exciting.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where
All
are
right. Where
All
I'm
right.
So I've been trying to get back into Apex Legends.
You're skipping me, huh?
Oh, I thought you just went.
Well, he just.
He's been doing the
I
whole
know,
goddamn
like,
video.
I-
You have been doing the whole
I-
time here.
Yes,
started,
I am.
so he's talking about
It's what I
Apex
do.
Legends.
All right.
Yeah.
So what have you been playing lately,
Oh.
Larry?
So, and see, I probably wouldn't even cared except last week we had dollar episode.
We did.
And
really
and I had only researched what would be interesting, right? And I had talked about Ashes of Immortality,
Yes.
and so I did purchase it. I purchased it during that episode,
Oh,
and that's what I've been playing.
all
You
right.
got a whole week out of that?
And
You have gotten the most out of that game that anybody ever got out of it.
now the first
The
thing.
devs didn't even get that much time out of it, and it only took them a half hour to develop.
Well, the first thing, there's a challenge to it because it won't run on a Windows system. Anything older, anything newer than an 8.
Wow.
It
Oh,
will-
you
Okay,
played it
wait.
in your basement?
What are you
Why
playing it on?
and you launched that game over and over and over the other day. It kept popping up in Steam.
Larry's playing. Larry's playing.
And then you launched again, and you launched it again. What is he doing?
Because guess what? It doesn't work on Windows 10.
Oh, jeez.
So, but if you go in, you dig in, and you do the compatibility mode, I'll tell you right
Booyah.
now, if you do XP, because it's the best operating system Windows ever came up with, at least in my opinion. Yeah, there might be some other things, but I love XP.
6.5.
And then you force 640 by 480. The game then comes up nice and it's pretty. It looks very much like
This game was
a
made last
SNES
year.
a SNES game. Yeah, well, it plays like a SNES game. It's based on your bad guys are vampires, so you're fighting vampires, so that's fun. Hey, if this matters, it seemed to make a big difference with Metroid that the main character is a woman. So
What a surprise, right
yeah.
at the end. At the end.
right at the end, a big surprise, and I've enjoyed it. It's a very classic RPG from the SNES era, and it's been fun to play once I got it working. It's been
that's all right.
difficult to get working. It was, and I went on the community site, and there was a lot of people. In fact, there was a slew of couldn't get it working, asked for a refund. couldn't get it working, asked for a refund. If you just use compatibility,
I'm not
mode,
worthy of PC
Yeah.
you can get it working.
gaming.
Yeah.
You can get it
How
working.
do you play this in 2021?
Every one of those people, you should comment. Get a console. Get a console. Get a console.
Get a console.
That's why you have console gamers right there. I mean, that's not really an insult. It's just like
No.
you don't want to futz with it. You better get a console because that's why you get a console. Otherwise, I can't think of why else you do
it
it.
wasn't even that hard to get it to work. It was like, oh, okay. So I just dropped back to
You
compatibility.
really
mode.
underestimate
It wasn't that hard.
the silliness of many gamers.
Well, I mean, granted,
Why don't you run a
you,
YouTube
you had to
channel for a while,
actually,
you'll see some shit.
you do have to actually
tell ya.
know where Steam stores games on your.
Oh, that's
You do have to
hard.
right click. And you have
and
to
then
right
you gotta
click
right
and go there.
click, and then you gotta. There's a couple tabs you gotta get to the compatibility.
If you
tab.
don't know that the app data folder exists, don't waste your time.
Yeah.
So here,
I mean,
you
unless
know,
you consider
I
that a
mean,
learning experience, I'm
if-
sorry.
Where
Go
you-
ahead.
if you're downloading
What's
from
up,
Steam, shouldn't it be smart to automatically like make your shortcut be that mode? I mean, you're
You would
paying
think.
through Steam.
But
like-
it can't assume that you're downloading to a 10 system.
Look,
It knows exactly.
So
what
I
system
have
you're on.
played Steam
Steam
games.
knows exactly what
I have
system
played,
you're
I only
on.
got rid of my Xbox or my XP system 6 months ago. My last XP system, I upgraded finally to another Windows version 6 months ago.
I'm
So
gonna
I
miss
was
that at
playing
the next
Steam
show.
games on XP.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell
just
you what,
want you to know
they totally
it caused
worked.
me physical pain to hear you say that. Like that.
You know what?
physically hurt me.
Those, it was like this high-end system on an XP. But you know what happened? Games worked. That's why I didn't get rid of it. Things worked.
Yeah.
So,
so that is a system. Steam is a thing that will mismark 64 because on Macs it matters whether it's 64 or 32.
bit, right?
Because they've gotten rid of the 32-bit support. It will mismark 32-bit apps as 64-bit, but yet, it will go. It will mark 32-bit apps as 64-bit apps. I understand A. Okay, look, you didn't set a flag when you compiled it, but what about B, where it's a 32-bit app and you say, what the hell? We're just gonna throw it right at your Mac. We're not gonna do anything about it. We don't care. But anyway,
What could possibly go wrong?
yeah. That's why I tell people, look, if you own a Mac and you love it because you like to leave it on for like 6 months and never have a problem, that is awesome, dude. It's not a gaming PC. If you want to play games, there's plenty of games, but don't expect it to be a gaming PC. It did kick the shit out of my $2,400 gaming PC,
you can
though.
get some stuff
And
on
testing,
Steam,
but-
and you got Apple Arcade and a couple other things. You could do some casual.
No, you can
gaming,
definitely.
but
Well, you
you're
can
not
do
gonna
hardcore
anything
gaming
crazy.
if you're into it, but you're looking for a certain kind of game. If you're looking for first-person shooters, it's not the best place to go, is what I'm saying. If you're looking for electronic arts games, it's not the place you want to go. If you're just looking for a bunch of interesting indie games, hell yeah, it's got all sorts of those. And you can get them and run them, and it's fast. Like I said, on Cinebench, my $1,000 MacBook Air bottom line smoked my fucking $2,400 gaming PC. And that's an Alienware, and it's only a year old. It smoked it. I mean, not even a close match. And I was like shocked. I was sitting there in shock.
You don't
It's
think
this
it's 'cause-
fucking thing just nailed it.
You don't think because indie game developers are trying to like develop for like Android and
That is the whole
Linux,
problem.
all that kind of
Well,
stuff.
it is
in the
essentially a
first
giant
place.
iPad. The new Mac is essentially a giant iPad. Well, we're gonna go into that one of these days. Why it's both genius
All
and
right.
stupid fun.
All right.
But
So
we got another thing.
Ashes of Immortality turned out to be
Great.
Playable.
a good game. It was
Right.
it's a fun game. It's pretty much what I expected, but it also delivered on what I expected.
For a
So
buck.
yeah, for a buck. So
Well, you cannot complain
Once you
about
got
that.
it
Yeah.
to perform,
Yeah.
by starting up and
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah.
Launching
It was great. It was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
All right, I'm gonna ask. How many of you guys are still playing Apex Legends?
I am.
I
One,
do. I haven't played in a couple weeks, but I play a lot.
two.
I
I've never-
downloaded it 2 gaming PCs ago.
I never loaded it.
All right, so I've been trying to get
I'm
back
not
into
sure
it.
what you're talking about.
I have not. I've been trying to get back
It's
into
kinda
Apex
Halo.
Legends.
Is it?
It's not really.
Is it
Kinda
team
Halo.
based?
What's that?
Does it help if it's team based?
It's team based, yeah. I've been trying to get back into it. I don't know. It's just, yeah.
You could just play Halo. I mean, you can play Halo on the PC. Now.
I know.
Could just play Killing Floor.
You could just play.
I-
Halo.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I think
exactly.
Susanna's cousin, he still does like groups of people. That,
Oh yeah, no. I mean,
there's still a lot of people. Playing,
oh hell
for
yeah, a
sure.
lot of people still playing. And I've been trying to get back into it.
I think it's been 2 years since I played that.
I've been trying to play it.
Which game?
Apex Legends.
Oh.
It's
And
good.
they've done a whole bunch. Oh, it's good.
Titanfall 2, Respawn
I'm pretty
Studios.
sure it never played
What's that?
one.
It's the same people who made Titanfall 2.
Yes.
Yeah, nobody hates the game.
I don't say I hate the game. I just I don't know. It just doesn't.
It just
anything-
doesn't. It. You know what it does? It does
So is
everything
it the
well.
McDonald's burger
But the problem is,
of games?
Of FPS. Yeah, it's
it
pretty
is.
much
It's good.
It's pretty much a burger of it's a McDonald's hamburger.
I think there are some people who really love the Happy Meal, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that
It's just a happy meal. though.
I think it's not particularly adept. Wait,
No, yeah.
it's not amazing at anything. It's adept at everything and not amazing at anything.
So it's a B at
And that's
everything.
the problem.
It's a C
If
in
you are
everything.
if you're really into one type of gaming, like I am a total like I'm a
First
total team.
person shooter?
No, that's,
team play.
Yeah,
And this is a team play game.
I'm a big I'm a big TDM guy. I
Yeah.
love team deathmatch. It's okay, you know.
Yeah, like you said, it's just
But-
something special.
But it's no
Call of
roller
Duty.
disco ball.
No, God
There is
no.
no roller. That is the best game ever.
Yeah.
But
So
that
far
would
as
be
that goes.
that
So
would
that
be a
makes sense.
team.
Yeah,
play.
that's not a team deathmatch game, but yes.
Right.
Well,
Even though it does say, yeah,
There is
Yeah,
a
that's
round
it.
called Team Deathmatch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get back into it.
Is it blue and red?
No,
It's not bad.
it's not bad. It's just
It's not even just mediocre. It's actually competent.
It's always
just
competent.
I think there's a lot it does right. It's just, again, if
Yeah.
you're not into like the battle royale style, like it's just not gonna be for you.
I think if you
That's right, because like I play Apex Legends every Saturday with Brad on the Xbox, and like we still have a good time. It's also one of those games that you can't take seriously in any way, otherwise you're just gonna get frustrated because like if you're like trying real hard like all the time, it's just gonna be frustrating because there are gonna be those situations where you just get fucked.
Could not agree with you more. That is a good point, actually.
it's kind of like Call
So
of Duty.
me and Brad don't take it seriously. We dick around. We'll do stupid things intentionally sometimes, just because like we want to keep it fun, but we still enjoy the game. So it's like, fuck it, we don't
You
care.
know what
We
it
don't
is?
get each game going like whatever.
If you have a decent PC but not a gaming PC, that's the game you play. That's it.
Oh,
That is it. That's the FPS you play. If you have a decent PC, but it's not necessarily a gaming PC or a low-end gaming PC, yeah, that's what you play.
That's your.
Apex Legends. It's gonna look great. It's gonna
You
play
guys are
great.
still talking about.
Nothing wrong with
That's
that.
still going on.
There is nothing.
Yeah, it's still going
I
on.
make it sound like that's a shitty thing, but it isn't. That's actually a good thing. That's okay. But it just, you know, I
It is also a game that is infinitely more fun when you play with friends.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's probably part of it. Even if you have one other person to play with, it is much more fun.
To be honest, given its price point, you know, it might.
Do you
want
wanna be honest, or do you
might
wanna
Call
be
of Duty
fair?
to be fair.
There goes our copyright.
Yeah. Thank you.
To be
Tagged
fair.
on that
Can't go
one.
on.
Wait, pinkies out. To be fair.
We're gonna get tagged on that one. All right. So, Rob, what do you got for
Oh
us?
Jesus, I got a couple of them. I got two actual games that I've been totally into lately.
How
I'm
many
gonna go.
up to?
I'm gonna go with the one. This is weird because this is
You
the.
can't use bacon and whatever. That was last week.
No, that was last week. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna lariat.
Well, you better. You
I'm
were
not gonna
saying
lariat.
it, though. You're.
I'm not gonna lariat. All right, so number one is I recently did a video on my my collection of Switch games and commented that I had never even opened Minecraft Story Mode, the complete adventure. So I actually opened it this week, brought it out to the wife, and by the way, we do play Telltale games together. We just kind of like.
Oh, this is Telltale.
We shoot,
So
yeah.
it's
It's a
Telltale.
Telltale game. We
Telltale.
loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it as as a game to play with the missus. It was amazing. I have been watching an amazing amount of movies since quarantine, since the whole COVID thing started, and I gotta tell you, nothing tugged at my heartstrings like Ruben dying. That was like oh my god. I like these characters more than anything I've watched in a movie in the last year and a half at this point. I really like it. It's enjoyable. It's not a game. Don't fool yourself. This is not a game. This is just a choose your own adventure. And it's barely even that because everything's pretty much pre-decided. 90% of it's a story. It is a story, and that it's not lying. It says it's Minecraft story mode. That's what it is.
So
Yeah, any choices you make don't matter.
So what do you think, like, Minecraft movies will take over the
No.
Lego
Please not.
movie
Please not.
space?
Maybe someday. If they're like this, I'm okay with it. If they're like the shithole stuff that I see on Roblox, I'm a little worried. But anybody watch Roblox videos? I got into that rabbit hole. God, what hell that is. Anyway.
No,
Yeah, have you seen them?
I'm 47 years old. I'm not watching.
I'm too.
Roblox.
You know what? It's kind of funny. What's the name of that? What's the name of that popular that popular social site? It's not Twitter, but it's the one that the kids go. Yeah. I won't go on that. It doesn't want me, and I don't want it.
I can't believe
I
that
am
was
too
right.
old for TikTok. I will never, ever. I have not looked at TikTok, and
So
based
go to
on what I've seen on
TikTok.com.
YouTube about TikTok,
wife is on
Slash guys
TikTok.
named
I will never
Oh, wait,
go
there's no TikTok
on
guys
TikTok.
named
Why would I ever go there?
Wait,
It
we
doesn't
don't-
want me.
We don't have a TikTok.
I am not its audience.
No, we don't have a
It
TikTok
doesn't want to
now.
see me. Oh boy, here we go.
Wait, Stabby has a question.
Who runs GameHole.com?
Alex.
Yeah,
Something.
that's pretty easy.
But
Well, that was awesome. Welcome to Ask Guys, Games, and Beer. Where you ask us a question and sure shit
but
we answer.
seeing Alex
Kramer.
with no
Alex Kramer.
Alex Kramer. I was gonna say, otherwise you have no context.
No, I like that.
to make
No, I'm
no-
okay with it. Okay,
So
next.
So first of all,
I
yeah,
don't think
yeah,
he's
yeah,
Let me go to
yeah.
next.
I don't think
Yeah.
he realized we're still alive. He just asked a simple
He
question.
It
may
doesn't
have,
matter.
but that's fine.
I'd be
too.
mad if you didn't say this.
Yeah, this has been badass, by the way. Jack is Squatter. Yeah, we got some Warhammer in here.
I'd say it looks Warhammer.
I got, Larry got me this for my birthday. And it's kind of weird because the timing was odd. Because I was actually looking at a few jet fighter games that I hadn't played in a long
Okay,
time. I was
that's
thinking,
fucking awesome.
should I play them?
Okay,
And then all of a sudden, I got a message that Larry sent me this game. It was like literally when I was thinking
this
about
looks freaking
installing
awesome.
another one.
this
I
looks
gra-
freaking awesome.
So, yeah,
It's just
I've
the
been
only
trying to
game
sneak
out.
this in. Oh, it's so badass.
Oh, this looks good.
By the way, orcs flying planes is a genius idea.
no, it's not. Orcs can't even do anything.
Well,
on
no, the idea that
ground.
orcs should do it is not.
Yeah.
But the idea of making a game out of orcs flying jets
Okay,
is genius.
because the orcs doing anything never ends well.
By the way, their planes. Oh man, the
Yeah.
planes are held together.
Remember the whole weird boys thing
Yeah.
with orcs? Yeah. Okay,
This is
orcs
right.
don't do
No.
anything well.
And I remember that when we used to play actual tabletop games,
Yeah.
that Rob loved the orcs.
He did that.
because they are hilarious.
He did
I
that. They
I saw this and I'm like,
40K.
oh, he's gonna love this.
So not that you see it, but when these boys mark out a target for you, they send somebody out there with a. Somebody's there. I mean, somebody climbed up there and
Literally ready to
targeted
be
it.
bombed.
I think these are orcs. But I.
Just leave a squig up there with like a
Yeah,
little remote.
that is exactly what they do. There's a squid. I am not. You are. By the way, if you know orcs well enough, that was the guess you'd make, and that's exactly what happens. A squig shows up. Yes. That is genius. Just look for your squigs. They say it all the time. It is amazingly well done. Does not take itself too seriously, but it is fun. Just dead arcade fun. It is hilarious. Yes, you can get weapons upgrades, all those things, but also you get bonuses for what color your jet is painted. And what pinstripes you use because, the orcs care about that. The orcs do. And I don't know if you can see it in here. Let's see if we can zoom in. Okay. Faster, and faster. That's your speedometer. That's how fast you're going. I mean, it is genius. It is very well done, very funny, fun game to play, and it looks beautiful. And I highly recommend it.
All right.
I'm thrilled with that one. Thanks for that one, Larry.
That's
a solid birthday present, sir.
I'm gonna go pick that one up tonight.
And I played it. Brilliant. I played it throughout the week. Whenever I could shove in spare time, I've been playing it, and I ended up. It stole 4 hours the other day.
I was saying, I say you already have 60 hours.
How
many hours of work
I have pretty decent hours into that.
I don't know.
More than I have in Skyrim, to be honest. But anyway.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, my Skyrim game's weak. What can I say? I got like 3 copies. I got like multiple copies of Skyrim, by the way, too. So.
4 whole hours.
Yeah, I got 8 hours.
I'm a 70.
Are you at 70?
Yeah, Skyrim got me.
I think Morrowind was the one before it. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one I got a bunch of hours in.
Well, there might be some in between
Elder
ones,
Scrolls.
Yeah, Oblivion.
Elder Scrolls.
Which one?
There was the third one's Morrowind's, the fourth one's Oblivion.
Oblivion was the one I had massive hours into, so yeah.
Yeah, Oblivion, I love.
Yeah, but Deca Squadron more than Skyrim.
I'm trying to think of the game that I
235
played.
hours
What was the Xbox game that was pretty successful, but in that vein?
That's Morrowind.
Yeah.
No. Different.
Oh, god dang. Baldur's Gate?
No, it's about good and evil.
Fable?
Black
Fable.
And White, or
Yeah, Fable.
Fable.
Mega hours into.
I got mega hours into
Yeah.
Fable 2. That's the one where I played the entire game with a Halo. And then once I completed the game, I destroyed every town.
That's the way to go.
And then I went back to the town, and the one person in the town said, "What? Back for the survivors?"
Yeah. That's genius, by the way. That's good coding.
Good coding, actually.
That's good coding.
All right, Rob. We should probably wrap this
All right,
up.
we've made it. You made it through another episode of Guys, Games, and Beer. You can check us out at www.guysgamesandbeer.net.
This was an XL episode.
It's an XL episode. We haven't had one of these in a while. If you look on the top right-hand side of the screen of www.guysgamesandbeer.net, you're going to notice our good friends over at Lionheart Racing. Lionheart Racing, all the joy of racing without what?
The rubber hot tubs.
You got it. Without the rubber hot dogs, if you look right below that, you can go to the Guys, Games, and Beer Discord, chat with us during the day when we're bored. Yeah, we talk a lot about IT.
There's a lot of IT talk.
There's a lot of IT
A lot
talk.
of IT
A lot
talk,
of us
people.
bitching about our day-to-day IT
Yeah.
lives. But, it happens.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
That was not supposed to go away.
If you hate Microsoft, though,
What the hell?
Yeah,
you're going to find fire in
you're
there.
gonna find. Yeah.
We all live for Microsoft, but we all, also bitch about it all the time. But anyway, also you can check us out on Facebook, www.facebook.com/guysgamesandbeer, where if you want to check out some dank memes by our good master of memes, Dallas, you can check out the Guys, Games, and Beer support group. There's memes running all day. If you don't laugh, look, I know. You think you know memes.
Oh no.
But no, Dallas goes deep.
Dallas goes deep, man.
He dives deep.
Dallas
for the memes.
Dallas knows how to go deep.
He goes deep for the memes.
I
The
do.
dankest of memes.
Yeah,
The dankest, yes, the deep
dumpster
dank.
over here.
He goes into the deep dank for the memes, and you're going to find the dankest memes on the Guys, Games, and Beer support group, so definitely check that out. Also, hey, Twitter, you want some free games or something?
Where I was giving away.
Yep, at Guys, Games, Beer.
I had games I want to give away.
Awesome, Lair! Get some games away!
Do them tomorrow on our Discord. Okay, real quick, guys. I'm going to mention that if you're into metal and video games,
Move!
I like these things.
So I'm just gonna say August. Mad with Power is on, people. This will be our first live appearance since this all started. If you want to see some of the best metal bands around, including our buds from,
Lords of the Trident?
Thank you.
Lord, the Trident from Madison?
You mean the guys that are literally on the wall?
Yeah,
the guys literally on the
yeah. You wanna check them out? They for sure will be on stage, but surrounded
by amazing.
them. They will have several other bands, and it's a 2-day event.
This year's the first
This
year.
is the first year. Last year was supposed to be the first 2 days, but we all know how the hell last year went. So in a great resurrection of 4. So it was Man with Power 1, 2, 3. Last year was going to be 4, and of course 4 didn't happen. And let's just all pretend that we all just like skipped a year, right?
Yeah.
We just Mario'd over.
If you're
that
not doing
fight.
anything in August, what?
And August 20, I'm pretty sure it's 27th, 28th.
Go to the Lords of the Trident site. Get your tickets now.
But look for on Facebook. Go to Mad with Power.
Yeah, these
Mad
tickets are
with
not going to
Power.
last. They're going to sell out fast. Here's the thing: we're going to be there. Not
We
only
are
we going to be
We
there,
are going to be there.
we are going to be bringing some pretty cool shit.
We are going to bring some great stuff. We're going to bring the skeet machine that we
do a Speed
resurrected.
Superstore. Yep.
And then we're going to bring
no,
our
not
very
that.
unique
What the hell's this shit?
our very unique Vexrex
It's not on
system
screen.
with the overlay system.
The
and there's
one
not
of a
another-
kind. No,
There's
one of a
not
kind.
another one of those like that. And there's a few other treats we're going to be
Oh, we
bringing.
will have
and
a
then
few
we have
other
our,
treats.
we
Just
have
a
our
few?
we have our normal.
Just a few.
Well,
We're gonna bring a
I'm
ton,
talking
dude.
just stand up.
Oh, okay. Well, that matters.
and then we'll have our normal console.
And you get a chance to
display.
actually see us after a
And
year
you
of
can-
us
yeah,
being hidden.
we can talk, we can play.
Do you know how nice it's going to be
Did
for
you
us?
say our normal consoles? Our consoles are totally abnormal.
Thank you. We have never brought anything normal. to
No,
Mad with
but
Power.
we we bring our normal consoles,
Okay.
which are super
That being
special.
said, there's a
And in
chance
fact-
that you might get to see an original Atari 2600 store display there. That there's only probably a few left in the country.
And if you're a huge Lords of the Trident fan, I have the childhood gaming system of the Baron, and I now have the childhood gaming system of the bassist Brent. So
really?
yeah, I do.
Nice.
It's a Coleco system.
I'm gonna ask how to get Brent's Coleco.
Hey, he thought it was good to give it to me.
I'm good with this. No, I'm good with this. That's
By the
pretty
way,
awesome,
Coleco
actually.
is great.
Yeah, no, I'm not knocking it. I'm just amazed that Brent still had his
Yeah.
and gave it to you.
Yeah.
So wait, I don't need to bring mine, right?
Definitely not, because
No,
we're bringing Brent's.
no,
We're bringing
no.
Brent's.
So just a reminder, it's madwithpowerfest.com.
Okay,
Yes.
madwithpowerfest.com. We'll put some links to it.
By the way,
Guys,
you wanna go
yeah,
there, man,
get
with
your
Power?
tickets quickly. Because
Yeah, no, they are gonna-
They're
so-
gonna sell fast this year.
So the way the ticket's gonna go is
Look at-
April 1st.
We can
The
that's how
Patreon-
I know. I'm
The Patreon people
get
are
tickets
gonna
first.
get tickets first, and then they're gonna open them up for the general.
They are
public.
not gonna last this year,
So
guys.
they're not gonna last long.
No, so-
Everybody's thirsty.
Yeah, we are
Thirsty for
So
some
definitely
live shows.
catch
do not put that website. That is not the website.
Yeah, we will definitely have some more talk about this in the upcoming shows, but it's going to come up faster than you guys think. This will be in August. This will be the first time we're out live since this all started. Cannot tell you how much we're looking forward to this. A lot of cool stuff going to be there. A bunch of the crew's going to be there. Definitely come and check us out. Game with us that evening. Listen to some great metal bands. Drink
Yeah,
with
no,
us.
it's 2 nights though.
Yeah,
Friday
2
and
nights.
Saturday
Yeah, that's
night.
right. First year, 2 nights.
Friday and Saturday night, and many of the G2B guys
Oh, we'll
have
be there.
already committed to
Oh, hell yeah, we will be
both
there.
nights. So, and I'm thinking Friday night's gonna be the fantastic.
Oh,
hangout
it's
night.
gonna be
And-
it's gonna be an amazing both nights. Both nights are gonna be amazing.
and you get your hotel, and you know apparently there's some super great farmers markets in here, and you know it's not like we're not.
Wait a minute. I'm
we're
going to a
not
metal show.
excited.
Wait, I'm going to a metal show. I'm not going to farmers markets. Okay.
Yeah.
How did farm markets?
Oh, to be fair. To be fair.
To be fair, you
most
are
bands
going to a
are
metal
pushing it.
show. You are going to a metal show to a band who sells soap.
Yes.
We're gonna stop on all of that. All right, take us out, Rob.
Wait, I'm a little busy here doing a contact us too.
Okay.
Anyways,
You're
yeah,
sending these guys a message.
What the hell is this?
what the hell are you? Anyways, you have copyright infringement.
Yeah. All right, Rob. Finish this mess up.
So anyways,
Lame.
everyone's super excited about it. We're gonna bring out some fun things.
Oh, we're gonna bring some amazing
and
stuff
so
that nobody's seen before.
Holy come out! In fact,
Jesus
I'm
Christ,
thinking.
this has been long. All right.
I always bring out some light gun games. I think I'm gonna bring out, and this is new for me. I've never done this. I've never bring any Dreamcast light guns, but I think I'm gonna bring out the recently released
dude.
light guns.
Yeah, dude, this stuff's
Awesome.
amazing.
Yeah, so that's gonna be fun.
Yes,
I think,
somebody released a bunch of.
All right,
Okay,
that's it.
wrap it up.
Love
We'll
it, but-
figure it out later.
Go.
Yeah.
We'll talk about.
We'll be talking about
we
this
should
more.
probably just have why we're super excited
All right,
about
that's
that
it.
Power Show.
Yeah.
That's it. We're
Yeah.
done.
All right.
All
Bye.
right, you've exceeded the entire length
Of the show. We're gonna talk about Man with Power all night.
And get on our TikTok page.
Yeah.
Get on TikTok, guys.
Yeah.
Is it beer on TikTok?
Right.
TikTok
So-
Man with Power Talk.
So if anybody wants to hang in my house Saturday night and watch some Lords of the Trident,
I'm gonna join you.
Boom, come on by.
Some gaming Friday.
Friday will be. I will game Friday.
We haven't gamed in a while, dude.
Yeah, we'll game
I got a bunch of
Friday.
new games you should try too. By the way, I told you that new gaming thing is fucking awesome.